From Austin, Texas, one of the slam greats. They travel around the country, sleep on people's couches, sometimes in hotels, make a little money. And they do their stuff for audiences like you. So, well, give her a round of applause. She's coming up here. She's going to do a couple poems for you.
It is Faylita. It's very close to fajita.
There you go.
That's usually how people remember it, so that's okay.
Welcome to Mark's World.
This is my first time on this stage. I've been doing slam for 8 years, and I say poetry saved my life all the time, but thank you, thank you very much. All right, I wasn't ready. I'm from Texas. We'll do this poem.
We're with you, sister.
For love, she followed his aching well across the balcony and down the stairs past Abuelita in the middle of a siesta up the streets to the outskirts of town. When she left, she only told her sister, she said, "Ay, mi hermana, I'm in love. I'm going to go to America and I'll call you when I get there." When she left with him, what she didn't know was that love would fade into her, whimper and pass away in the nights that followed. What she couldn't know was that fate had already predetermined a crooked path. Now today, she knows that breathing is a blessing, especially considering the naive nature of this undeveloped Eve, this girl, this child with braided black cords that barely reach her knees. You see, they ate her alive when she was only 16. They said, "How much for you?" She didn't understand. Giving birth to these dripping ruby pearls, these unholy counting sands landing black in the Texas desert's hands as they tore into her. "Donde está mi niña? Donde está Esperanza?" In the desert, she cannot hear her mother calling. For months now, she's been deafened by the vibrations of peculiar sounds of children caught and mounted, women forced to stuff their mouths with unholy manna, the sons of God groping at the banners of love and ripping it down from a barely budding breast. Esperanza is possessed by this music and seems unable to stop herself from crying. Esperanza now holds her own daughter in that awkward position, in the pit of a core, where the waist meets the place where the sons of God have trampled. She holds her like a symbol, ready to bang and bolster her out of her and out of this world. Anything to save her own daughter. Esperanza knows that if she gives birth to Leticia, if Leticia is born, it will be irreversible. See, innocence will give birth to ignorance, and ignorance is too fantastic an image for this young Jericho of a woman. Esperanza knows that somewhere in this city, men and venom-seeping dicks are already being charged and counted to get into a child's belly, and she is tired of this. The sound of her legs cracking and crumbling as it stretched and spread like the cross of the Alto Dios mío. Esperanza knows that someday, soon, she might have to take this string and wrap it around a little girl's neck, and she might say that this is for the best. The colors of the Nuevo Laredo sunset falling across a sleeping sweet angel's face. Dear God, Esperanza knows that someday, soon, she might have to take this rope and wrap it around her own little neck instead and step off to sing from some tree outside of this city on a hot and sticky afternoon.